I call the Hudson School District deliberative mock session to order, and we will begin our discussion with the proposed school district budget. I will now recognize Mr. Bellamo, the chairman of the school board, to speak towards the budget.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. The budget that is being presented today include required increases in health insurance, increases in technology, and increases in maintenance for our buildings. Overall, our budget is set to be $50.5 million. Thank you.
We will now move into comments, questions, and amendments on the proposed school district budget. What purpose do you rise?
My name is Edward Barry. I would like to make an amendment.
Please state your amendment.
I motion to reduce the proposed budget by $450,000.
We have a motion. Is there a second to that motion to reduce the school district budget by $450,000?
Second.
We have a motion made by Mr. Barry and seconded by Mr. Stewart. We will now move into discussion about the proposed amendment. First, Mr. Barry will speak towards his motion.
These reductions are going to come from extracurricular activities, buses at the high school, and technology.
Thank you. Seeing no more speakers, we will now take a vote on this amendment. All those in favor of this amendment to reduce the budget by $450,000, please raise your voter cards. Thank you. All those opposed to this amendment, please raise your voter cards. The amendment fails, and we will now continue discussion on the proposed school district budget. I hope that you enjoyed our mock deliberative session. We're now going to be holding a short question and answer session to provide some information about what the deliberative session is all about to students.
Yes, so Shane, what is the deliberative session and why is it so important?
So the deliberative session is an opportunity for people to express their concerns for the budget or ask questions and get information from members of the school board, the budget committee. But what really is most important is amendments can be made. Now, like you saw in our mock deliberative session, we had somebody trying to cut the school district budget. And there are people who try to do that each year. And we need people to go to this meeting because majority rules in that meeting. If not too many people go to this meeting, then all kinds of cuts could be made. Last year, by 8 votes, a proposed plan for track and field and stadium renovation at the high school was defeated. Someone made an amendment to put it to $0, and that amendment passed by about 8 votes because only 100 people went. In the past, about 200 people or 300 people have gone, but we need to make sure that we have a high turnout for this event so we can make sure that things stay in the budget and that we can really preserve the budget for next school year.
Oh, so Shane, when is this? When does it take place? Where is it?
It takes place at the Hudson Community Center at 9 a.m. this Saturday, January 30th. That's 12 Lyons Avenue if you're looking for the address. And in order to go, you can actually get a voter card like we had here. They'll be yellow, and what happens is if you're a registered voter, you will be able to get one of these, and that's how they conduct votes. And that's how, in order to speak, you need to have one of these, and you can second motions and all of that. So in the deliberative session, even though there might be 100 people, 200 people, it only takes 2 people to call for a vote. And that's why it's important that we have a nice audience there, so that way we can make sure that these people who might try to make motions, their motions will end up failing to cut our budget or to reduce other warrant articles.
So Shane, if you have your parents that can go and vote, but if you're a student that age 18 years old, can you go and vote?
You can go. If you're an 18-year-old student and your parents live in Hudson, you can go. Now you need to make sure you are a registered voter before Saturday. All you need to do is go to Town Hall, which is located at 12 School Street, and just bring your license. And if you're 18, your parents live in Hudson, you'll be good. You'll be on the list, and you'll be able to check in and get one of these fancy voter cards, and you could attend the event and have a vote and definitely impact how things go. So I hope to see you there, and I hope you enjoyed our skit.